Hello my darlings, and welcome to my spell oil series. Today I'm going to share my recipe for third eye oil. This spell oil is used for psychic power, prophetic dreaming, and vision work. Let's do some magical crafting. This video is part of a series where I share recipes for 12 very popular spell oils. If you're interested in more oil recipes, please check out those other videos. I'll link to them below. You can also watch a video in which I create a Book of Shadows page for each of the spell oils in this series. And if you'd like to download a PDF of any and all of my grimoire pages, you can visit Magical Crafting on Patreon at the link below the video. My patrons can download recipes, Book of Shadows pages, artwork, and more, all provided as PDFs. And I continue to add new downloadable content as I do more projects on the channel. I put this printable label sheet on my Patreon as well. This sheet includes a label for each of the 12 oils in my series. You can print it out on label paper or print it on regular paper and glue, tape, or decoupage it onto your master bottle. If you'd like to download a PDF of the label sheet, you can visit Magical Crafting on Patreon at the link below the video. Spell oils are also called conjure oils, and they're used in witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, and root work. Their uses are as varied as the people who make them. Third eye oil is used in dream work to have prophetic dreams or to astral project. This oil is good for any kind of vision work or to enhance psychic power. I've included what I think are the safest herbs for psychic work in this recipe. As a disclaimer, I must ask that you only use vision herbs if you have thoroughly familiarized yourself with them or work under the supervision of a qualified herbalist. Use this oil before divination and tarot readings, during the dark moon and dark moon rituals, and when you're doing dream magic and dream work. Before I talk about each ingredient and what it adds to the oil, I feel like I need to say that this is my personal third eye oil blend. You can find many recipes for this oil in books and online. The ingredients will always differ slightly. When making your own third eye oil, you should incorporate the ingredients you have on hand that provide the effects that you want in your oil. As always, my tutorial should only be a starting point for you to develop your own craft. I encourage you to use what feels right for you and what you have access to. There's no need to buy expensive herbs or spices unless you want to. You can use any bottle you have on hand for spell oil. I chose this tall, thin bottle. One with a wide opening can be a bit easier to add herbs into. This is called the master bottle. All of the ingredients are mixed into this bottle. I usually start with the dry ingredients, then add the essential oils, and finally the carrier oil. You can do this the opposite way if you prefer to start with the main oil. Strongly associated with the mind, the first ingredient is sage. Along with wisdom and prosperity, sage is known for enhancing mental clarity. Its association with wisdom is what makes it good for third eye oil. Sage is known for its balancing effect on the mind. The next ingredient is mugwort, which is sometimes called common wormwood. In modern witchcraft, mugwort is used primarily as a visionary herb. Mugwort amplifies psychic vision and may induce prophetic dreams. Mugwort encourages wisdom and observation. It's a potent third eye stimulator and cleanser and can induce vivid dreams. Next is peppermint. Peppermint is known for its ability to enhance third eye awareness and bring peaceful sleep. You can use peppermint to promote mental clarity when you're facing a tough decision or when you need to clear your head. The scent of peppermint helps cut through the noise. Peppermint can also be brewed into a tea to be consumed before divination and tarot reading. Next is jasmine. Jasmine's aroma is perfect for relaxing the mind and preparing it for psychic, divinatory, and prophetic work. Jasmine has antidepressant and sedative properties. Incorporate jasmine essential oil in a before-bed bath or in a sleep pillow to bring sleep and prophetic dreams. From ancient times down to today, lavender has been used to promote deeper spiritual understanding, psychic insight, and intuitive visions. It's a relaxant that can help to cast away any doubts about embracing your spiritual power. A versatile herb, lavender can be consumed as a tea, taken as a tincture, burned, added to a bath, or made into a dream pillow. The final ingredient is bay. Bay leaves were routinely burned in ancient temples to clear the space and heighten intuitive powers. Bay leaves are extremely useful in divination, clairvoyance, and for inducing visions. Bay leaves are used in clairvoyance and wisdom brews. Leaves placed under your pillow or used in dream work will bring prophetic dreams. I've added my dry ingredients to the master bottle so far, and now is the time I add my essential oils. You can always substitute essential oil for dried herbs, or vice versa. Use whatever you have on hand. I'm adding essential oils of many of the dried herbs and flowers that are in the master bottle: peppermint, sage, lavender, and jasmine. These oils will boost and strengthen the scent of the oil. With all the dry ingredients and essential oils in the master bottle, it's time to fill the rest of the master bottle with the carrier oil. The carrier oil I'm using is olive oil, but you can use any carrier oil that you have on hand. Two of my favorites are sweet almond oil and grapeseed oil. Once the master bottle is full, allow the herbs to steep inside for 3 or 4 weeks, shaking occasionally to mix them. Once the oil has steeped sufficiently, you can strain the herbs out of the oil using a cheesecloth-lined strainer, if that's your preference. I like to leave my herbs inside the oil. Keep the bottle tightly closed and store it in a cool place. This way it can last from a year up to 18 months. This is a great oil to help open up your third eye and increase your own intuitive energy. It's a perfect oil to work with when your goal is to increase your own psychic awareness. If you find yourself overwhelmed or unable to make clear decisions, third eye oil can help you gain insight in what you may need to do next. You can anoint your third eye or forehead before ritual, prayer, or divination. You may wish to add a small amount to a before-bed bath. You may wish to use this oil to anoint your candles or petition papers in spell work and rituals. A popular use is to write an intention or a question on a bay leaf, add a few drops of third eye oil, and then burn the bay leaf, which will bring you clarity immediately. Always use fire safety anytime you mix oil and fire together for a ritual usage. If you decide to make third eye oil, I hope that this video has given you some ideas for ingredients and that you manifest the results that you desire.